What's up everyone, this is All I Talk is Tech, and today I'm going to be showing you 10 plus incredible iPhone features you probably never even heard about, and I've never seen videos on this, so hopefully you learned something from this video. Anyways, let's get started. So a lot of people like to buy the newer iPhones because they end up having better displays because the colors are more vibrant. So today I'm going to be showing you how you can make the screen on your iPhone more vibrant. Now you get more lively colors. So you can obviously do this by turning up the brightness, but go to accessibilities, display accommodations, tap on color filters, turn this on, and then tap on the blue/yellow filter. This will basically increase the contrast of your screen, and all the blues will become more blue and everything just pops more. I really love the way this looks. At first it might seem a little strange, but I compared this to an iPhone 7 screen and it ended up looking way better. So this next trick is really cool. This is an app from the App Store that'll actually let you listen to any song for free. You can stream it, so what's really cool about this is it has a recent section, so you can search any song you want, but you can go back and play any song that you've played before, so you don't have to continue searching it, and you can add playlists and stuff. And this is really good if you don't want to have to use Spotify with ads and stuff. You don't have to worry about that, so that's really cool. And it even plays in the background, so it's okay if you leave the app or turn off your phone. Now this next trick is really cool. So you're going to be able to use 2 fingers as one for Touch ID. So Touch ID only lets you use a total of 5 fingerprints, but I'm going to show you how you can use 10. So you want to go ahead and tap on Add Fingerprint. You want to use your thumb and then go ahead and rotate with your other finger. You can even do 3 if you really wanted to, but I'd say it's more accurate if you just use 2 fingers. You can go ahead and continue using your thumb and index finger or whatever finger you want for this, but once you do finish filling out the Touch ID process, you're going to notice I only have 1 fingerprint saved, but I can unlock my phone with my thumb. I turn off the phone and I turn it back on, I can unlock with my index finger, but there's only 1 fingerprint saved. So if you did this 5 times, you could have a fingerprint for every single finger. Now this next feature is really cool. So this will help you get so much storage. So what this does is it'll let you delete all the photos on your iPhone and it'll save it in iCloud. And on top of that, there's this really cool feature added in iOS 11. You do have to be on iOS 11. Luckily it came out a week ago, but what you can do is you can go ahead and delete any app you want, but if you tap on offload app, it'll save all the data. So the data is only 2.7 megabytes, but the app is 1 gigabyte. So if you tap on offload app, it will remove the game or app from your phone, but all the data will be saved, so that way when you reinstall it, it's all saved as if nothing's happened, which is really cool. This next feature is pretty cool. So you can increase the volume on your iPhone when listening to music by tapping on late night and by turning sound check off. That'll increase the volume a ton. You can also speed up Safari a ton by going into the Safari settings and clearing your browser history and data. Now sometimes this will clear passwords, so if you don't want to do that, you can go ahead and actually open up Safari, hold down on the tab button and go ahead and tap on close all tabs or whichever you want to do. That'll help speed up Safari and make your phone a bit more snappier while using the internet. So this trick is probably my personal favorite. If you download the second link in the description, it's going to take you to the App Store, and if you tap on allow and then scan your fingerprint, this will actually block all ads on your phone, even the ones inside of apps. So usually for an app you have to pay money to get the premium version that's like ad free or whatever. This is a VPN that's for free that basically does all that for you. There's also no ads when you visit a website. Now this next trick is a lifesaver. So me as a YouTuber, I tend to copy and paste so many links because I find websites and stuff, and I usually save them to my home screen, but it gets all cluttered. So if you click the third link in the description, this app will actually keep track of all the links you save, and it's so flawless and easy. It doesn't even have to be open in the background. So every time you save a link, the app will just create a list of links you've saved, and then you never have to paste it inside the app. It's all automatic. So once you copy something, it saves. If you copy something else, it still saves both links. So this is so cool. You can even rename certain links. For example, I'm going to copy this link, and then if you go inside of the app, you can see it's all automatic. So all I have to do is go to clipboard, and then from here, once it's loaded, you can see I now have 2 links, and I can rename them, for example, so I don't have to have random names like HTTPS blah blah blah. You can just name it Google or Apple, and then you tap on that and then it takes you to the link. This next one's pretty cool. So me as an Apple person, I tend to get in a lot of discussions with my friends about Apple products and specs and stuff, and a lot of people get their specs wrong. They don't know what they're talking about. So I use this app to prove them wrong if I ever need to. This is a pretty cool app. It shows you all the iOS versions, all the macOS versions, and what software is capable with it, what software versions do what, all that cool stuff. There's even every model of the iPhone, iPad, MacBooks, iBooks, all that stuff. There's so much to choose from here. You can just view all the specifications of everything Apple ever released. Now this next trick is pretty cool. So if you use this browser that's linked down below, you can go ahead and tap on any video. This is sort of a replacement for the app I showed you in the beginning that's for music. If you find any video you want, you can play it in the background by swiping up and tapping on the play button. And usually if you did this in Safari, it would not work. But if you do it inside of this Opera mini browser, it actually works. So that's a pretty cool trick. I use this whenever I want to watch a video in the background. And it's pretty much the same thing as this app. Now this next feature is pretty cool. This is the last one, but on iOS 11 there's actually a built-in screen recorder. So if you go to the control center, you can go ahead and add this toggle called screen recording. You can place it wherever you want, and then from here what you can do is you swipe up and go ahead and tap on this little dot, tap on start recording, and you can choose if there's audio or not. And then from here what you can do is you just wait 3 seconds, and then what'll happen is your iPhone will actually start recording, and it does a really good job, by the way, so you don't have to worry about bad quality and whatnot, and you can view it straight from your photo library, which is pretty cool. Anyways, that's about it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Those were 10 cool iPhone tricks you probably didn't even know existed. Peace.